Top sports debate was popping. We laugh. Hope all is well. I got phone calls going on. Doing a live. We are going to talk about week 10. This was an amazing week for the NFL. This is probably the best one, such as games, good quality games, made some money, did good. Show you guys which bets did I do. All the good fun stuff. Let's get this thing set up. Next, I'm probably going to do a video about the 3 UVA players that was killed, man. Jesus, that's terrible. But I don't want to bring that energy until the next one. Really wanted this to be on the other one, but this will work. All right, let's go to the scores each game, baby. Let's start with the game of the week. The Minnesota Vikings versus the Bills. I have good old Allen as my quarterback on fantasy football. So, but good old Kurt. That brother blinged up Kurt been balling out.
Oh my God. They took my job.
That brother been doing a thing. What is the Vikings? 8-1. They're like the most underrated 8-1 or less talked about 8-1 team because nobody really trusts them in the playoffs. So, during this game, you had the catch of the year so far. Can't show you that. I don't want to be copyright strike. That was Justin Jefferson doing his thing. He was balling out. But the gameplay of the game was really the choke by Buffalo. Buffalo ended up choking, I believe, damn near like on the goal line. They fumbled the ball. The Vikings recovered and scored a touchdown all in one play. So it's like never giving up. It was just everything you can ask for within a game. Like, it was literally everything you can ask for. Peterson intercepted Josh Allen with 1 minute and 12 seconds left in overtime to finally end a sloppy yet thrilling back-to-back and fourth game between the two NFL best teams, man. I'm proud. I made some money on that one because I took the Vikings to cover the spread. I didn't pick them to win. I'm like, they're going to cover the spread. They are a winning team. It's hard to calm down a team when all they do is win. Yeah, this ain't always going to look pretty. They going to figure that stuff out. We had the Panthers versus the Falcons Thursday Night Football. Nobody cares about that. I think they bench. What's his name? What's his name? Nobody talk about. Baker Mayfield. They benched Baker Mayfield that game. We had the first Munich, Germany game in NFL history. I've been in Munich, Germany for Oktoberfest. Love it down there. Brady was looking good. They are back 500. Finally about to try to have a winning record. They finally look like they can, a real team. Brady offense looked good. He was able to throw the ball. First time he didn't throw the ball for 50 plus times in forever. Only 29 throws. White had 22 carries. It was just how you want Brady to play right now. I don't want a 45-year-old throwing the ball more than any other player in history. It only makes sense to keep on doing that unless that's just his last year and he just going to go all out. The Lions versus the Bears. I watched 0% of this game. Some told me not to bet against my Lions. I was going to do it. I'm like, man, I don't know. Them Lions won last week. They might be hyped up. Let me just not bet on this game. And I'm happy that I didn't bet on this game because I would have lost some mofo money messing around with them damn Lions. Shout out to my Lions, man, a 2-game winning streak, one pride. We don't care about draft picks at this point because we drafted good last time, so it is what it is. Justin Fields balled out and did his thing, but I guess it wasn't enough. He looks very good. I just don't know if the Bears the right team for him. Texans versus Broncos. Broncos is 3-6. Russell Wilson, he threw a interception to lose them the game. It sucks, but it be like that sometimes. I took the Texans to win straight up, I believe. Or did I get them covered the spread? I think the spread was 2.5. Let me see. What did I do? Sportsbook. Give me the loot. 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 I'm almost over $1,000. It's gonna go right down. I ain't do none of my NBA bets today, so that's going right back down. Need to get up 10K and I'd be happy. All right, where we at? What I'm looking for? My bets. Settled. Bets I did yesterday on NFL to Greenbay to cover the spread. That won me $195. I took a 3-leg parlay for $10. That won me $57. Shout out to that. Loss on the Rams. Cooper Kupp went out with injury. Minnesota Vikings, that won me $186. The Texans straight up won me $174. The Giants, $144. Chiefs, $120. Dolphins, $155. So I actually only lost one bet. Oh, my computer is slow. Let's hurry up and wrap this up, why don't we? Actually, let me just charge this damn thing. Hold on. All right, good to go. Good old charger. All right, where I was at. The Chiefs. Chiefs is 7-2. I figured they wasn't going to look dominant. That's why I didn't get them to cover the spread. I just took them straight up and worked out. It definitely worked out. You got the Browns and the Dolphins. I took the Dolphins to win. I didn't know the Dolphins was going to stump a mud hole in their ass. Chubb was looking dominant. Giants versus the Texans. This was closer than everybody probably would have expected. I'm like, the Giants could get upset. Texans usually play very good. They just don't win. They don't know how to finish a game. So took the Giants on that one. This was a tough one. This was a coin flip on a few parlays. I did Steelers and I did the Saints, but with all the other bets being the same. But with my money, I took the good old Steelers to win. Shout out to them because they had Tomlin. I only took them because of the coach and it was at home. Raiders, did y'all see Carr? Who is the problem over there, in your opinion? Who is the problem? Is it Derek Carr? Is it their head coach situation since they don't technically have a head coach? He threw no interceptions, 2 touchdowns, not bad. And he was crying after the game. Don't need that. Very emotional. If you haven't seen that, I posted the video. He was crying after the game, saying, hey, man, these guys work hard as hell to not be losing, but the other team worked just as hard. So, everybody can't win, player. Everybody can't win. Cowboys versus the Packers. Oh, my God, such a great freaking game that won me all of this monies, baby. All of this your money. Thank you so much. Cowboys is going to always find a way to mess it up when they can. And I love it. They've found a way to mess it up. I took Green Bay to cover the spread. They didn't just do that. They won it, and I took them to win. Rams probably wouldn't have lost if they had Cooper Kupp. I think Cooper Kupp went out early. If he didn't go out early, probably would have had a different result. 49ers, I watched some of it. I seen Jimmy G didn't even throw a damn touchdown. Like, what did he do? Jimmy G, what did you do, dog? Like, 240 yards. I guess. I won. They did what they needed to do to win. So then tonight, the last game we have is Washington versus, oh, don't give me a ticket. Washington Commanders versus the only undefeated team in the NFL, which is the Eagles. I got the Eagles winning, but mainly I put my money on the Washington Commanders to cover the spread. So I need Washington to start off 10-0, then 10-3, 17-3, and let the game go back and forth. And Philly come back and win probably by 7. And look at this parlay I have for it. This is one of my active parlays. $10 win me $495 if the Washington Commanders mess around and cover spread. $10 get me $495. Now, I just did a video teaching you guys how to hedge your bets if you need to. So, for example, it's like, all right, what do you mean by hedge your bets? This is a win-win at this point. I'm going to win some damn money because $10 to win me $495. They gave me the cash out option where it's like $200. But what I did was bet on the Eagles. I bet on the Eagles to cover the spread. $100. That's going to win me $189. So say, for example, Eagles blow out Washington. I'm going to win right here. Minus the 10 I spent, it's going to be a $79 win, close to $80. I ain't mad at that. $10 get you $80. 8 times your money. It is what it is. But if they do what I want them to do and Commanders win or just lose within 10, I'm winning this $495. But since I hedged my bet, you minus that, I'm going to technically win $395. That's how you got to do it when it comes down to some of these. So I'm winning money no matter what. And I won money all ways around because I took Greenbay to win, and I won $195 off that. I won $57 off of that. So you got to know how to do it. Great week. I completely love everything I seen within the sports realm this week. It was a great week. I'll probably do my top MVP candidates video tomorrow. If you guys have any questions, anything, make sure you leave a comment. Hit that subscribe button. We're on the road. Hopefully we're going to hit 500 subscribers today. Then we're going to be on the road, 600, 700, get all the way up to 1,000, get monetized, and I'm going to adjust and give you better quality content once I get monetized because 99% of my time is towards my monetized channels, but we're going to get there. Appreciate you guys. Hope all is well. Let's do this thing.